But then we still seen some of his highlights this season. There were still a few great goals in there, and then he goes and scores a hat-trick. So, apologies. I think.
Come on, you Gunners. We're gonna do it. Arsenal. Arsenal, brother. Get out the Arsenal. Come on.
Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal. Yeah, let's go, baby. Go Arsenal.
Bless you, Lord, great ends. Yes, man. Welcome to Phyllis Football Zone. A shout out to all of the football fans, them. You know, love and blessings. See? Yes. Today, tomorrow, wherever you are, Arsenal entertain Bayern Munich at the Emirates. It's gonna be a big one, big test for both teams. First v second. You know what I mean? Bayern Munich on top. Arsenal second place, same points, same amount of goals. Yeah. Seeing but big test. I'm confident in the team. Are you? Yes, we're going to talk about that. And also Jamie Carragher apologizing to Eza and, you know, the fans of Arsenal. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here I was.
When Eze came, I thought, okay, maybe it's not a game changer. And Les knows him a lot better than me. He still said earlier on the show, there's still more to come. But then we still seen some of his highlights this season. There were still a few great goals in there, and then he goes and scores a hat-trick. So, apologies. I think certainly undervalued the importance that signing was, because he looks like he could make the real difference for Arsenal this season and go on and win the title.
Yeah. Jamie Carragher said, you know, he thought Eze was gonna be a flop. He wouldn't fit in the squad and so forth, and he has proven wrong. And like he's gonna be the missing piece to let Arsenal win the league. They keep changing. They keep changing the barrel. You know, they keep every minute is something else, something different. They keep changing the ball. You know what I mean? But we know enough of them don't want. A lot of them don't want to see Arsenal win. You know what I mean? They just saying that they want to see Arsenal fail so they can create a buzz again on social media for gain traction, and also for throw them jabs and you know what I mean, and shade at Arsenal. They want to see us fail. They don't want to see the London team, the king of London, you know? Yeah. You know, North London is red, and this Sunday is gonna be redder. We face Chelsea, see it? We travel to Stamford Bridge. So, two big tests. You know what I mean? We demolished Tottenham. Now, Bayern Munich is our next test. I'm expecting Mikel to start the same team. I would say start the same squad, you know? Yeah, start the same team and see how it goes, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stick to the same team that started at Tottenham. Yeah, Nkapia was solid physicality. He read the game properly. I was very impressed with his performance. Nkapia. You know what I mean? He's heading on the ball, you know, powerful. He's so physical, man. And he read the game very well. He didn't look out of place. He didn't miss Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes should be worrying right now, you know? I said, what if I can get back in the team when he's fit? Because the signs of what I saw from Nkapia, trust me, promising. And there's more to come. This is first start. Seeing, don't forget Mascara. You know? I thought Mikel Arteta got the tactics right by playing Nkapia, because he's more of a left-sided. You know, Mascara is a more right-sided. Yeah. So, yeah. Hurricane, he's on farm, scoring a lot of goals for club and countries. You know, Olise, Team Calafiori, gonna have to deal with him. You know what I mean? Gnabry, if he's fit, I think Company said he's fit, but he don't know if he can play 90 minutes. If he does start, Timber will deal with him. You know what I mean? And this, Bayern Munich, they're doing well. They have good players on the pitch as well. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a tactical game. I know Mikel Arteta right now is the king of tactics. You know what I mean? I know he's not sleeping right now. He's working out to demolish Bayern Munich and gain that revenge when they beat us 1-0 and knocked us out of the Champions League. It was a tough game, but them time Arsenal lacked the experience and we didn't have the depth. Now the team is hungry, the team is together. Listening to the press conference of Timber and Mikel Arteta, and Timber talk about the unity in the squad, the respect and the support and the Christianity, and everyone is getting along, playing for each other, even if all the ones on the bench is the same mindset, same attitude, and that is how you win championship when the team is together, starting and the non-starting players, yeah man. So tomorrow later on in the Champions League, Bayern Munich, I'm expecting, I would say I'm going 2-1 to the Arsenal. You know what I mean? 2-1 to the Arsenal. It's gonna be a tight game, but let's see. Odegaard, Mikel Arteta say he don't know if he's can make it to the bench, but he's back. You know what I mean? Gyökeres and Havertz are not back. Maybe for the weekend they might be, or next week after Mikel Arteta says, but Martinelli is back. Gabriel Jesus, he's gonna arrange a game for him, a friendly game, indoors game, to get him back and see where he's at. You know what I mean? To come and fight for his first place. Mikel Arteta like Jesus. You know what I mean? Good player, but struggle with injuries all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I say start the same starting 11. Trossard is on farm. Merino is on farm. He plays that false 9. He played as a false 9 in the Tottenham game, him and Trossard. And we won the game. We didn't play the game with a main striker, When I watched it back and observing, I was like, Mikel Merino keep coming deep. He was on the wing with Saka. He was on the other wing with Trossard. They keep interchanging. And when one player run into the space, the other player find a different space. They don't see two players run into the same space. Sometimes Merino open create space. You see Trossard run into it. You see Timber running into the space. Saka also created space. Timber. The interchanging was so much and spot on. Tottenham couldn't deal with it, and I expect that same performance to against Bayern Munich. That is why I say stick to the same team. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Good, great times ahead for Arsenal, and I'm just hoping and praying this season they can deliver for us, for themselves and us, the fans, because they thoroughly deserve it. Mikel Arteta deserve it. So still taking one step at a time. You know what I mean? One step at a time. You know what I mean? The season is not even halfway yet. Still a long way to go. You know what I mean? After Bayern Munich, we have to prepare for Chelsea. Chelsea beat Barcelona 3-0, 10-man Barcelona. So it's going to be a big test. Chelsea, finding their form, but they're not consistent in my opinion. We know the Spanish teams them struggle against the English clubs, based on the speed and the physicality. You get me? And that is how Chelsea beat Barcelona earlier. Yeah. Well, let me know what you guys think. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Gunners. I predict 2-1 to the Arsenal against Bayern Munich. Won't be easy, but hopefully we can get over the line and continue our unbeaten run in the Champions League. Big up on yourself. Phil Football Zone. Please like and share the content, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate